The first time I ever thought about death and all that was like around when I was 8 years old. I remember I like just had like I guess I like gained consciousness at like late at this one time late at night, and I remember going outside to my mom who was in the living room, and then I asked her that if I was gonna die soon, which is kind of stupid for me to ask that even, because I was like just like a little kid back then. You don't expect to go when you're so young, and I was kind of I was kind of stupid too, cause she said she thought it was about herself, right? So she was like, "It's okay. I won't die like anytime soon. You don't have to worry about stuff like that." And I guess that she tried to just calm my nerves down, but ever since that time, I guess I've just been having nightmares about like death in general and stuff. And it really peaked at a time like when I first moved to Daly City, and I would just have these nightmares about like vividly dying, like, and I don't remember the exact details of what those dreams were like, but I could feel like pain all over my body, like hundreds of needles pricking at me, and then a silence. And I think that's one of my like one of the most things I fear about death. It isn't like dying itself. I think I'm okay with that. I hope, but I think it's just the silence that comes after it. Like, I don't think I can handle the end just being like just like it would suck if it would just like be dark and all that, just quiet. And I if you know me, that I just hate the quiet and all that. I hate being alone and all that. And I don't know, like, I know, and I've already resolved my fear a little bit. Like, I know that I'm alive just once, and that I have to make I don't need to make everything like around that one like purpose, that I only have one life. I get to like do whatever I want. Like, I think that's the beauty in life, that you have some freedom of who you're going to be and what character you present out to the world, and what character that you're out what character I can't speak, but I think most of you get the gist of what I'm saying. But yeah, but other than that, I've never like I've never confronted that fear of silence ever, and I don't think I can. Like, I am gonna die one day. Like, it's not like a big revelation or whatever. I'm not like getting really philosophical right here. Like, it's just a normal thought that everyone's, including me, is gonna die one day. And I try to think about that. I try to use that relation between me and other people and everyone, not other people, everyone. And I try to like use that to calm my nerves, but I've come to the realization that I've never like actually resolved my fear of the big quiet or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I have almost experienced some like close calls, whatever, where I could have died and stuff, but I never felt scared because there's people there to help me and support me. Because I've never been alone my whole life. I've always had like either my family or my friends or whatever, like even strangers that help me out and stuff. So I think that itself is beautiful too. But I don't know. I think I just made this thing because I've just been thinking about it like a lot. Like these past few days, I've just been thinking a lot, you know, and I've been having these really bad like fears and stuff. Like, I don't know. I've just been feeling alone recently, and it's, I mean, what do I say? Like, ever since I moved here, it's been like a it's been like a blessing. Like, my life has been so good recently. Like, I got a band now. I have more friends than I ever like imagined I would make. Like, in just like a span of like 3 4 months, I've been like connecting with more people and more people and more people every day, and I've been learning so much stuff. And I've been like on last Friday, I actually snuck out of class. I skipped class with my friends, and that was a good experience. And I've just been living like that Disney Channel life, you know? But even with that, I don't know why I feel this way. I don't know why I don't feel the way I should feel during this. Like, and I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for all of those people, those experiences. But at the same time, I don't know why these like stupid feelings are getting to me. Whatever. I guess I'm not feeling myself right now. But these past few weeks have been so good to me. I got sick for the first time in a while at Japan, and you know, they don't let people in and out of the country if they're sick, so I was just hoping and hoping and hoping that I would get better soon. And then that made me realize that that was the first time in a while that I wanted something. I just feel like I've been walking through life. I mean, it's been presenting me with all these opportunities and all that, and I've been taking them and I've been enjoying them, but I feel like I'm not here. But then again, I think I'm getting better. Like, when I got sick, that was the first time in a while that I ever wanted something. Like, I really wanted to not be sick on that trip because I really wanted to go home, and I was so tired of like going all around the world. And that's such a privileged thing to say, but I was really missing home, you know. And my social battery, for the first time, I'm gonna say this, my social battery was running low. So yeah, and the day after, I choked. Oh, this is so stupid, but I choked on like some of my food, and that was the first time in a while that I ever did that. And then now, when I snuck out last Friday, I was feeling anxious, and I was feeling that I would be so embarrassed if I got caught with my friend, and I got scared for my friend too, and I wanted to help my friend and all of that. And I think that's the first time in a while that I felt vulnerability. Like, I felt more alive. If that it is so stupid though. Like, I should have been feeling alive when I was experiencing all that like beautiful stuff, like my band like forming, and like me like talking to new people and stuff, and people saying they have crushes on me and all that. And I should have been feeling more like a teenager, like a 16-year-old boy. But I think when. Oh, my dad's calling. Oh, I guess that's it for today. I don't really want to edit this and look through it and see my voice like cracking. So I guess I'll just upload this just straight on the web. I hope nobody important sees this. I want to make so many more of these videos in the future. I mean, you know what? I'll just stop talking.